All right, on this week's episode of I Tried to Make a Hay Bale, I made all my hay bales and neighbor's hay baler. He has the exact same one as this. He has a 269, New Holland 269 also. He went to make his bales and his knotter started missing every knot on the right hand side. He had a ton of help over there, so he didn't want to put it down and mess with it, for the day. So I was like, just hook up to mine, use mine. He made 305 hay bales with, or 305 bales with this, and while his son was working on his baler. And then the shear bolt on this broke, and so he switched back to his baler. The next morning, he started looking into it, and the finger feeder assembly right here, one of the fingers from this broke off. This back forward finger broke off, and it wedged itself in between the plunger and the knives, and we ended up getting that out. It was mangled really pretty bad. It broke off of there. It must have been working its way towards that anyways. There had to be some sort of defect with it, I believe. Anyways, I made a post on Facebook, and my son's football coach, I basically asking if anybody had a spare baler that they were selling parts off of. My son's football coach called me immediately and said, I think I have what you need. Let me go, send me a picture of what you need. I'll check my barn. So he checked his barn, and he had exactly what I needed. But so this would be the outboard, or the aft side. This would be the forward side. And look what's going on with this one. It's got a little chunk taken out of it too. Not that that will necessarily be the end of the world for this. Parts were free. He gave them to me, so I'm super excited about that. But in the meantime, I went to an auction at Rogers, Ohio, Rogers Community Auction, and I was able to pick up a whole nother baler, New Holland 273 baler, which has the updated finger feed that ends up having 2, 4, 6 sets of fingers on it, versus that one only had 4. I could get these other I could buy these other 2 fingers to put on here, but these are $293 a piece, and these are $70 a piece. So to put this one back, to make it 6 fingers would be $700. And I got the whole baler with this whole assembly for $200. So I have a whole knotter system on the other baler that is in real nice shape, and I have parts. Now this one, these don't feel terrible. They're probably all right, but I didn't know I was going to win that baler. And if you look at this, that one is shot. So I ordered 6 of these bearings to replace on here. I'm going to put them on that one. But these bearings are $85 a piece. Crazy expensive. I ended up getting them on eBay, new old stock from some ag, I'll post a picture of it, ag place that sells them, and for $48 a piece. So I got $300 in this trolley, or that finger feed assembly, but I'm going to put them on here and make this one good unit. This bearing is seized up, so I'm going to switch, and you could see it has been seized up for a while because it's making that egg shape. I mean, it doesn't spin at all, so it was. Now this one feels good, has very little play, feels real nice. The bearing on this feels all right. So I'm going to put this bearing over on that trolley. I'm going to do some part swapping, and we'll make one good one to go on here, and we should be in good shape. So I will get the bearings out. I'll show you who. Get those bearings out. Show you who I bought them off of, and we will rebuild this. All right, here are the bearings. 6 new bearings that came from Ag Industrial on eBay. So they look slightly different. These are more of a flat bearing, where these are more of a taper, but that's okay. This will work. I am going to slide this in that baler to make sure everything fits from a 273 to 269, but I'm pretty positive it does. All right, I got the finger feed assembly installed. I started pulling them back out. I haven't put this one bearing on here. I'm going to put all 5 on, but the new bearing appears to be, not bearing, but then this is slightly longer. So when it's completely installed, there's a little gap. I don't think that matters at all, but you know, slight difference. I ordered these for $269. I think they're for I'm positive they're for $273 also. So it shouldn't matter that small gap is there. I could put a washer in. I'm not going to. So I did change this bearing right here from the other one to this one, and I'll put the rest of these bearings on here. 6 old bearings, 6 new bearings installed. The slides are tighter than I would like them to be, but I also think they'll be just fine. Now I'm going to hook up this part to this, and I'm going to check, since the plunger got jammed, I'm going to check the spherical bearing over here to make sure that it is as far over as it can be. Whenever the plunger is back, there's a spherical bearing or it's a conical bearing that will push in and out to make sure that you're pushing far enough over on one side. So I am going to loosen that, adjust it, and spin it over to make sure I have it as tight as I can get it before it. If it's too tight, this is worn a little bit, so it's like it's worn out. So if I tighten that bearing too much, the plunger won't move. So I'm going to try to tighten it enough that it has the most pressure it can have on there without jamming the plunger up. So I'll hook that up and we'll see what happens. Which is a nut, and then you spin it. I'm spinning mine clockwise until it got tight. Now I still have, I'm gonna have to shim this plunger a little bit. If you look, it's got a fairly big gap there, but it doesn't look like it has any shims on it at all on the backside. So I'm gonna get some of those shims and shim it a little closer. But I am happy with, so what I was doing was I was putting about 1/8 of a turn on the top nut and then spinning, doing a revolution to feel if it was tensing anything up or if it was gonna like just bind. And it has gotten a little bit harder to do the whole motion. So I don't want to create friction or heat or any of that. So I'm going to stop right there. I think we'll be okay with that. I'll shim those knives a little bit, and we should be good to go. Yeah. I hope this video helps you. If it does, please subscribe to my channel because that helps me and I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.